Welcome to TRX Yoga. My name's Amanda. We'll begin this practice today with your TRX straps adjusted so that your hands comfortably fit in the handles down by your sides. I'd like them to be out in front of your hips about 5 inches, so about a hand's width in front of your hips. Go ahead and take a moment now to readjust those straps so that they are in this position. And then once you're there, stand up nice and tall in your mountain pose. Close your eyes and begin to check in with your body, noticing your feet pressing into your mat or into the floor, noticing your legs, your hips, and your spine. Notice your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your arms. You notice your neck and your head. Notice your body as a whole, your breath, and your heartbeat. And then notice your thoughts. Invite yourself to be here on your mat and fully present with your TRX straps, moving with your breath as we stretch, we play, and we strengthen today. Take another deep breath. Exhale, let it go. And then one more. This time as you breathe in, allow that breath to fully expand your ribcage, maybe even move your arms. So big breath in. Exhale. This time as you inhale, extend your arms out in front, hinge forward at your hip creases, finding a TRX dog. Exhale, come back up to standing. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, extend, stretch forward. Exhale, come back up to stand. One more time. Inhale, stretch forward. Notice as you stretch, as you move with your handles, that you do need to press down slightly into your handles. Let's stay right here in our dog. Readjust your feet so they're hips width apart if they weren't already. Take another breath in. As you exhale, allow your chest to sink down towards the mat through your shoulders. And as you do this, you may notice that your arms need to open a little wider to support that, and go ahead and allow that. Take one more breath here. As you exhale, press into your handles and round your back. Find a cat back. Inhale, extend your spine, and then drop down into that cow back. Exhale, round again into cat. Inhale, extend cow one more time. Exhale, round into cat. And then inhale back into neutral, into that TRX downward facing dog or TRX dog. Stay here, hold, and breathe. Now our palms are facing down and your fingers, you can either wrap your hands around, but I invite you now to just open your hands. Let your fingers open wide. Give the space in between your fingers some air. Exhale, relax that a little, but still keep your fingers, your hands extended. Now take a breath in. As you exhale, sweep your arms back as if you're skimming the top of the water. And then inhale, slide your arms forward again. Exhale, press up to stand. As we come to standing, I want you to continue to press down into the handles, but this time we're going to move our arms back. So as you move back, allow your arms to open so you can open through your chest. Lift your head and neck if that feels good. If not, keep your gaze forward. Take another breath here. And then as you exhale, fold forward back into that TRX dog. Inhale, open your arms here. Exhale, press them forward. Inhale, arch your back, look up, moving into your cow back. Exhale, round your back into cat back. Inhale, extend that long spine, find your TRX dog. Exhale, press into your handles, come up to stand, finding mountain. Inhale, open, lift your chest, arch back, arms open wide. And then one more time, exhale, fold forward into TRX dog. Inhale, slide your arms back, skimming the water. Exhale, shift them forward again. Inhale, cow back. Exhale, cat. Inhale, long spine, flat back. Exhale, press down through your arms, come up to mountain. Inhale, open through your chest, open your arms, look up if that feels good. And then exhale back into mountain. Press down through your palms. As we press down through your palms, I want you also to ground down through your left foot. So I'm going to press into that left foot. Lift your right knee. Flex your foot. Pause and breathe. As we pause here, you're pressing down through your left leg. Use your left glute to support this stance. Right leg, right knee is flexed. Or right knee is bent. Let's extend that right leg. Stretch it out long. As you exhale, bend your knee again. Twice more, please. Inhale, extend. You're pressing down through your handles. Exhale, bend your knee. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, and place the foot back down on the ground. Let's go through that flow, and then we'll shift to the other side. So inhale, forward, TRX dog. Exhale, skim the water with your arms. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pause. Inhale, cow back. Exhale, cat. Inhale, TRX dog, nice flat back here. Exhale, press up to stand mountain. Inhale, open through your chest, arch your back. Exhale, stand tall. Once again, pressing into your hand cradles. This doesn't need to be 100% all out, push down into the floor, but just enough so that you don't have any slack in your lines, and then also so that your hands are still. You're able to use them for stability. Ground down through your right foot. Lift up through your pelvic floor, push down through your hands. On an inhale, lift your left leg, bend your knee. Stay on the exhale, flex your foot. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, place your foot back on the floor. Stand up nice and tall, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward into that TRX dog. Inhale, open through your arms. Exhale, bring them back forward. Inhale, reach your belly towards the mat, look up, cow back. Exhale, round your back into cat. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, press your arms down and move back up to standing. Inhale, open through your chest. Exhale, back to standing. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, place your foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, extend the leg. Squeeze your thigh. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, press down to the mat again. Standing up tall. Take a moment to roll through your shoulders. Now we're going to turn around so that you can open through your chest. So I want you to take one step forward, moving to the end of your mat. And it may need to take a couple of steps so you can really walk off that mat, opening through your chest. You stay right where you are or turn back around like I need to here. So I'm going to come all the way back, opening through my chest, breathing in. Pausing here, ground down through your feet. Inhale, slide your arms up to shoulder height. Exhale, slide them back down. Twice more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide them back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide back down. And then step back to your starting point. So feet side by side in mountain, arms slightly out in front of you. So let's start back from the top. We're going to come right here, standing up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, fold forward into that dog. Inhale, open your arms, skim the water. Exhale, bring it forward again. Inhale, cow back, look up. Exhale, cat back, round your back, press down. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, press down through your hands as you come up to stand, finding mountain. Inhale, open your arms, open your chest. Exhale, stand up nice and tall. Inhale, lift your right knee. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, place your foot back down. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, place your foot down. Pause, wiggle everything out, just a moment. And then take a deep breath. And exhale, roll back, letting your shoulder blades rest again on your rib cage if they're starting to pop up. So we want to keep that down so we're not putting extra stress on our neck and shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, step one giant step forward, open through your arms, and it may be a couple giant steps. Inhale, lift your thumbs up. Exhale, slide your arms back, reaching your pinkies towards one another. Pause here for 2 deep breaths. Take another breath in. As you exhale, take that giant step back, coming back to your starting place. We're going to find that balance pose again. So pressing down through your left foot, lift your right knee, flex your foot. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, step the foot forward, leaning into a lunge. Now you can see that maybe this is plenty for you today, or maybe you want a little bit more. So you might step a little longer, a little wider apart. Toes face the front of your mat, posture up nice and tall. Inhale, hinge forward at your hip crease, sending your arms forward. Stay, hold, and breathe. One more breath in. As you exhale, press through your palms, come back up to stand. Now arms are out in front. Let your rib cage, your upper body, your core, your spine really, be up tall. So it's intersecting the floor. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press more through your left heel, extending that leg back. Now as we inhale, we're going to open up. I'm going to be going towards the back of the room. Sorry for the situation. It's situated this way for this first time around, but you've got what I mean. So your right hand's going to stay forward. Your left arm's going to come back on that breath. So here we go. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open, extend. Take another breath. Exhale, come back to front. Now we're going to twist the other way. So take a breath in. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Nice work. Let's go one more time each side. So inhale, open to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, open to the right. Good. Exhale, back to center. Pause here. Breathe in. As you exhale, hop that back foot forward one step, straighten your legs. Coming into these pyramid legs. So if you need a wider stance, you're going to wiggle your feet wider. You might like hips width apart, and it's really nice with using the straps for this because we have that extra support. So breathe in here. As you exhale, hinge forward at your hip creases, send your arms forward. Pause, breathe. Shift your hips so they're even. So for a lot of us, that means moving your right hip back and your left hip forward. Don't shift unless you need to, though. Press firmly through both feet. Take another breath in. As you exhale, press through your hands, come up to stand, and step back to your starting point. So remember that starting point is mountain pose with our hands slightly out in front. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. And then inhale, lift your left leg, pressing down through your right foot, finding that balance. And as you exhale, take a giant step forward, coming into your lunge. Now arms shoot out in front. If they did like mine, go ahead, get them there if they're not already. Press through your right heel. And then inhale, hinge forward at your left hip crease, sending your arms out in front. Pause in this stretch. Take 2 more breaths. Nice. And as you exhale, come up nice and tall. Find the place where your spine would intersect the floor. Press back through your right heel. Take another breath in. And here's where we're going to open first towards the right. So a little bit different than we might do in a regular yoga class. Take a breath in. Exhale, open to the right. Good. Take another breath. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, open to the left. Take another breath. And then exhale, come back to center. Let's flow back and forth a few times. So inhale, open to the right. Exhale, center. Good. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, center. One more time, each side. Inhale, open, imagining that your hand is skimming the top of the water. Exhale, come back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Press your palms, take that back foot forward a hop or two so that your feet can land on the mat. So we're setting up for that pyramid. Palms facing down. Shift your hips so that they're even. Breathe in as you exhale, fold forward into that pyramid. So arms are going to shoot up. Hold and breathe. Take one more breath here. As you exhale, press to your hands and step back to your starting point. Let's wiggle all that out. Can we put it together as a flow? I think we can. So feet side by side, standing up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward into your TRX dog. Inhale, sweep your arms back, skimming the top of the water or the imaginary water. Exhale, bring them forward. Inhale, reach your belly down, lift your chin and chest, finding your cow back. Exhale, round your back into cat. Inhale, extend your spine, nice flat back. Exhale, press your hands back, standing up tall into your mountain. Inhale, open through your chest, sweep your arms back, look up. Exhale, stand up tall. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, extend that right leg. Squeeze your thigh. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, step forward into a lunge. Arms reach up. Readjust your feet if you need to. Stand up nice and tall. Breathe in and exhale, hinge forward, reaching your arms up. Exhale into the stretch. Take another breath. Exhale, come back up into that lunge. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, hinge forward again. Exhale, press up tall. Step that back foot a couple steps forward, straighten your legs. Press into both heels. Even out your hips. Breathe in. And then exhale, hinge forward and stretch. Pause, stay, hold, and breathe. We're going to add an elbow bend into this, or some cactus arms. So we're holding that pyramid. Spine is nice and long. Breathe in as you exhale, bend your elbows. Put them in your back pockets. Sweep your arms forward again. Exhale, bend your elbows, back pockets. Sweep your arms forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, sweep. As you exhale, press down into your handles, coming up nice and tall, step all the way back into that mountain. Inhale, open through your chest by arching your back, looking up. Exhale, close. Press into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, extend your legs, squeeze your thigh. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, step forward to lunge. Nice big step here. Inhale, extend your arms out, hinge forward. Exhale, press down as you come up nice and tall. Press into your right heel. Inhale, open to the right. Good. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to your left. Exhale, close. Inhale, hinge forward, stretch. Exhale, press down as you shift that back foot forward, finding your pyramid legs. Inhale, hinge forward again. Let your hips be even. And then exhale, bend your elbows, put them in your back pockets. Inhale, slide your arms forward. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, slide forward one more time. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, press down through your handles as you come up nice and tall, finding your mountain again. Rock side to side through your hips. Good job. And stand up nice and tall. Now you can stay right where you are. I'm just going to turn so you can see me. We're going to play a little bit with tree here. So hands are going to stay. We're actually going to shift the handles into your left hand. So as you move into your left hand, you're going to be right under your anchor point so that the handles are just providing some extra balance. Shift your weight into your left foot. Turn your right foot out to the side. From here, slide your heel to your ankle. And you may find as you do that, you want a little bit more space. I'm going to shift even further away from the anchor point. So ankle to heel. Lift up through your left leg. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Hand can come to your hip. Slide that ankle up. Find your tree. Now you'll notice here that you want to wiggle around, and if you don't press into your handles, you're going to slide side to side. So we're going to play with that in just a minute, but first find your balance. So that one hand is down, finding your tree, lifting up, and now bring your right hand down. As you inhale, sweep your right arm overhead. Stay, hold, and breathe on the exhale. So coming into this tree with your hand down in the TRX straps. Nice work. Now you can stay here or we can play a little bit. So as you inhale, see if you can shift towards your handles, arching your back. Or really arching your back towards the side, arching your spine to the side. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Exhale, fold towards the left side. Great. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come down. Switch to the other side, so passing the handles to the right hand. Again, start with your right hand just underneath the anchor point, and then you may find that you want to shift slightly one tiny step to the left. Ground down through your right foot, turn your left foot out to the side. Slide your heel to your ankle, come up nice and tall. Hand can be on your hip or it could be out in front. And then when you're ready, continue to take that slide, coming up your leg. Nice work. Breathe. Now remember, you can stop at any option that works for you. So this might be the place where you stay today. Remember, you're going to have to find that balance. So one of the things I love about yoga is that it's a balance between effort and ease. The same thing with the TRX straps. You have to push down into them, but too much pushing is going to be a lot of work and a lot of strain, and that's not what we're going for today. But you also, if you don't push down, then you lose them and they're going to float away. So find the balance between the two. And then on a breath in, reach your arms overhead. Find that tree pose. Good work. Remember, you can stay. Or breathe in. Exhale, fold towards your straps, extending your arm out, stretching long down that right or left side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, extend and stretch. Beautiful. Take another breath here. Your gaze could be down at the floor or up at the sky, whatever works for balance for this posture. Come up nice and tall again and bring your hands down. Great work. Shake all that out. We're just going to come into a couple more stretches standing, and then we're going to make our way down onto the mat. So for this first one, we've already done it once before, but I'm going to show you now through the front. So standing here, arms are out by your side. You're going to take a couple giant steps forward until your arms reach out. Beautiful. Yes, and just stretch. Take one more breath. And now take a step to the left. Pause here. Exhale. Come back to center. Good. Take a step to the right. Pause here. Nice. And come back to center. And then we'll step back. Let's come one more time into that TRX dog, but this time just playing a little bit more with the stretch part of it and not so much the strength. So you're going to fold forward, arms come out forward, and this gives you a different angle too to see. So arms are going to come out forward. Wiggle your feet so they're hips width or slightly wider than hips width. Let your chest drop between your shoulders. And as you do so, find your arms sliding open, so the space it works. Drop your head down. Shake your head yes and no. Take another breath. Let yourself surrender to gravity and to the straps. And then one more. Slowly press up to stand. Nice work. Now from here, we're going to take the straps down so that they are mid-calf. So you're going to pull on those buckles. Let the foot cradles come down so they're hitting you right at mid-calf, so right here. Then you're going to come down to the floor and bring your heels into those into the foot cradles. So faces up. Now we're doing TRX for strength training or for a cardio strength mix. It does feel nice to have these actually have your shoes on. So if you wanted to do this practice with shoes, of course you could always do that. A little late to tell you that now, but just so you know. So toes are going to face up. I'm going to move underneath that anchor point, or feet directly underneath the anchor point. Sit up nice and tall and just pause here. So I want you to have a slight bend in your knees, and you might need to rock side to side. Make sure that your pelvic bones are pressing into the floor. Stand up tall or sit up tall. And then as you exhale, you can fold forward if you wanted more, but I want your back to be nice and long here. Let's take one more breath. Use this exhale to allow your back to round, dropping your chin towards your chest. If you need a little less, you're going to bend your knees. And then sit up nice and tall. Release your legs from the foot cradles. Now I'm going to put my hands in the foot cradles. So away from the handles. You, of course, could use the handles if you wanted to, if you needed a little bit less, but otherwise I'm going to leave them here. Still sitting up nice and tall into our staff pose. Flex your feet, inhale. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Pause and breathe. With each inhale, let your spine extend. With each exhale, allow your spine to round closer towards your feet. So you can see each breath, inhale, extend. Exhale, rounding forward. One more breath, inhale, extend. Exhale, round forward. And then sit up nice and tall. One more stretch here, and then we're going to shift down onto the mat. So sitting up tall, we're going to open up to the side. So palms face down. You might want to move your hands up. Again, this would just give you different options. Just try the one that works for you. I'm going to keep mine on the handles actually. Breathe in, exhale. And then inhale, open to the right. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, come back to center. One more time. Inhale, open to the right. Stay, hold, and breathe for another breath. Good job. And then come back to center. Inhale, open to the left. Stay, hold, and breathe. Good. Come back to center. And then one more time, deep breath in. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Release the handles. And start to make your way down onto your back. They're going to hang just in front of you. Roll all the way down. As you come down onto your back, bend your knees, rock your knees side to side. Coming back to center. Release your legs to the floor. Wiggle your legs. And then let gravity just pull your toes out to the side. Turn your palms to face up. Take a breath. And then another. Allow your practice to settle in. And then invite your body to surrender to the floor, to the mat, to gravity. Allowing your muscles to relax. And then deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bend your knees and place your feet back on the mat, palms face down, and rock your knees side to side. And then slowly roll to one side. Press yourself up to seated. As you come to seated, sit nice and tall. You can move away from your straps if they are getting into your personal space. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Notice your body once more. Notice your breath, your heartbeat. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. Namaste. Thank you. See you next time.